Hello everyone and welcome back to a new Plan With Me video, and this time it's for May. It's getting warmer outside, it's soon gonna be summer. I think this is probably the month where I feel the happiest inside, and maybe some of you can agree. So we're starting off with the monthly review, of course, of what goals I accomplished in April, what I did, and I need to say that April was kind of all over the place for me. It was stressful in some cases, for example with schoolwork, and it was really cozy and calm in terms of my writing life and stuff like that. But I did accomplish some things, so my monthly intentions were writing for myself, writing for me, read more and take it easy, and I definitely did all of those things. And I did end up finishing my horror novella. I did exercise more. I did not finish reading Mistborn 1 by Brandon Sanderson, The Final Empire I believe it's called. So I did accomplish all the things that I set out to do, except for the reading goal, of course. And I have been driving a lot more. I won't say that I'm good at driving, but I have been getting better. So that's at least something. But here we come to planning May. And if you have watched these for a long time, you know that I first off pick a color theme. So for this month's theme, it's a green and yellow theme, because I feel like those colors are often, in my case, connected with the summer months, and the trees are getting green and the flowers are blooming and, you know, everything that has to do with summer. So yellow is for schoolwork, because I have a lot of things to be handed in May, and the green stuff is for YouTube filming and YouTube planning and stuff like that. But in May, my monthly intentions has a lot to do with editing Gods of Rot and Ruin, because the first round of edit with the publisher, that is beginning in May. Here I put start edit Gods of Rot and Ruin. If I don't, finish the first rounds, that is okay, but I will at least start it. During that time, I am planning on having a social media detox. I will still be posting things on YouTube, but not on Instagram. If you haven't heard me talk about these things, I can link a video in the corner of where I talk about how social media has affected me in my writing, and why in the future I will be having social media detox during the time that I am editing or writing, because I have a huge problem with comparison and stuff. So that's my monthly intentions. Of course, read more, walk more. That is always a thing that I want to do during the months. And oftentimes the monthly intentions and my goals, as well as the to-do list, often coincide. You will see on every single one of them there is editing of Gods of Rot and Ruin. But here I set a goal of editing at least half of the book, and the editing is going to consist of mostly sentence structure, grammar issues, overused words or phrases, stuff like that. And then I also have a goal of posting on Instagram at least 3 times, so I can get back on that train of posting regularly. Kind of regularly. I also want to finish Mistborn 1, and I can say that I'm more than halfway through. I am 57% into it, so I will be finishing that in May, and I will talk about my reading plans a little bit later on as well. But I will also be doing a new sweater, and I will of course update you all about it in upcoming vlogs. But here we get to the YouTube planning stuff. So you will get an idea of what I will be posting in May. There may be a video here that you have been looking forward to seeing, or that you really want to see, so set the alarms so that you won't miss it. So here I did this little green cloud with a YouTube video writing, and I put that on every Thursday, because I post every Thursday. So for the first Thursday in May, there is of course this video, this Plan With Me May. And then we have a lot of writing vlogs, little writing updates. And I can see it here on the screen. Every time that I'm writing the flowers just wiggle. I hope that you don't mind and that you don't find it that annoying. But yeah, on the 12th I'm posting a writing vlog of finishing the horror short story, or novella. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I am proud of it. So that was really fun to film. And then making my own book cover. So a video about book cover designs. I'm making like 5 or 6 different types of book covers, so if you want to see me design my own book cover, check out that video. But as you can see, the month of May is kind of chill when it comes to YouTube filming. I will be filming the last 2 weeks in May, or kind of last 2 weeks, just because I need to film, for example, Plan With Me for the next month. And now we're coming to the months where I don't have that many videos planned. But here I'm also putting the 2nd of May, the editing is going to begin, so when you see this video, it has already begun. And hopefully it's going well. But yeah, now I'm just putting down like circles of yellow every single day where I have an assignment or a test or examination, whatever you want to call it, every single time I have something for school. And this month especially, I need to plan a lot of my schoolwork out beforehand so that I can like be on track with that and the editing and the YouTube stuff. So hopefully that will go smoothly. There you go. So now I have written down everything that I have for school, but we don't have to like zoom in and talk about it. But I have a lot to do. And here is the result of my May planning. So the green and yellow theme, not a lot of stuff to do except for all the schoolwork. Now we get to probably a favorite part of this. It's the reading journal, where I talk about the books that I have read and the books that I will read in May. So I have not read any of my physical TBR books, so I will not be checking off any boxes here, which is sad. But the one book that I did finish is A Rogue of One's Own by Evie Dunmore, and I gave that 4 stars, and it was really fun. It's a historical romance. It's the 2nd book in a series by Evie Dunmore, but I'm listening to Solens dotter by Anna M. Granberg. It's really fun so far. I'm 50% through and I'm listening to that like on my way to school. But then I'm also reading Mistborn Book 1, The Final Empire, and I am, like I said, 57% through. But I forgot to put a book here that I am actually reading right now, physically. It's one of my books that I have on my physical shelf. It's Disfigured by Amanda Leduc. It's about fairy tales and how that has affected our view on disability and how to make space in the like book community, movie community, fairy tale community for disabilities. Since I love fairy tales and I love hearing the history about fairy tales and how that has affected and harmed a lot of people, I think it is a really good book to read as a writer of fantasy-esque books. So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Leave a like and a comment below and subscribe because I post a new video every week, every Thursday, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!